Hi, I'm going to teach you how to draw some things. So far, the only things I'm drawing, so we're going to do the panda today. I've done this, and this. But we are going to do the panda. And I'm also going to show you some good websites to learn to draw. There's Mayu, that's how I got to learn this. But I'm going to teach you by myself and not on Mayu's website because Mayu was a little bit too fast for some people. And you have to keep pausing and pausing and pausing and pausing. I'm going to wait a little bit. You're obviously going to have to pause because I'm not going to wait like 15 minutes. But, yeah. And also, while we're doing it, I'm going to put on some music. So, I suggest lined paper because lined paper you can see, like, if you want to put a curve in the middle of a line, instead of going, you can go imperfect. So, and if you draw this, like, see how I got Sharpie? You're gonna put another paper over it so the Sharpie just goes through. Okay. So right now we're gonna start, and I'll play the music. You just adjust the camera so you can see what we're doing or what we're not doing. There's that, like that. Sergio. And I'm also going to put my paper like this, and then I'll show you like that. Because it's just going to be easier that way. So, I'll use it. First I'll place it like this, then I'll turn them both around. Okay. So, you can take a little look at this really quickly, so you can just get an idea in your head, and just start already if you want to. So, the first thing you're gonna do is just kind of basically kind of make a line like this. And then just erase that, it's a little too big, as you can see. The nose is sort of a little bit hard because you have to kind of just get it rounded, not too big. And it looks a little big right now. You see? Let me show you. It looks like that. It looks perfect. This is a little big, but the thing is, it's only 2 lines. This one line, it took up this part right here, which is the nose. It was being took up, so you basically have to kind of like this almost. To kind of curve it like that, then bring it all the way up. Kind of bring it, kind of make a little circle like that. We color it in black. I'm going to color everything in at the end, or I can show you an example right now with my Sharpie. Basically just an example. Just trace it, go around. Also, maybe use Sharpie, and if you think that you're supposed to use Sharpie, just don't, unless you're like super, super good at art, because when you do that, it's going to mess you up, so you have to kind of use a pencil so that you can trace, otherwise it'll get all messed up. So I think I'll just start going like over here, so that it's easier. It'll be harder for me to do it. And I have an iPad, so just kind of that down. I want to kind of take it from like right here and go in a little bit. So just kind of take it, go. It has a little bit of a chin. Out. Later. Right there. Go. Just milk. Serious. So what you want to do is do that. Keep on going. Eventually you're gonna have to curve in. Now that's a good part. Then kind of come up. So 1, 2, 3. Middle. 1. No, this goes.
Doing another panda? Why are you doing another panda?
So I'm making a video in your mouth and leave. Kind of, because good. I'll just erase that one line. There. Now 1, 2, 3. Third line, you're gonna go. You're not assuming you can if we do that. 1, 2. Now, like this, like in the middle of the eye, and sort of just curve like that. Then again, because underneath you're gonna have kind of like a yellow, and then up top we're just gonna have like a white, because yeah. Well, I'll do a better example right now because I'm gonna color it in. The idea. And so it doesn't look bad. No, I'm gonna have to make it bigger first because this kind of looks a little small. This might get a little bit messy because I'm kind of pressing hard so you can see it better. And then there. Now I might end up sometimes just using Sharpie if I have a Sharpie in my hand. I might just end up coloring certain parts and then going back to erase because I made a mistake and it's like super obvious like that. I mean, it was too small. And we're just going to erase this one line. I'm going to be making a lot of mistakes because I was over the computer and we sort of, yeah, it'll just get harder. So then take from like right here, have it go down, then kind of there. Now in right there, if you have a black Sharpie or a black crayon, doesn't matter, black colored pencil, anything black just will work. Color the inside. Sorry about the mess. And then just this, outline it. Boom. So now there's gonna be like a little bit of something like this. No, pencil, because I might make a mistake. Obvious, I probably will. For Mayu, sometimes it's hard for people to make fuzz, like this on the tail and fuzz up here. So for me, I kind of do like an ocean wave for fuzz because it looks much better to me. Well, I'm just giving an example that's like probably super horrible. And the only way to kind of do this, you have to finish down here. There, boom. Looks like this should probably be a little more round. Okay, so it looks, sorry, I'm only human. Boom. There we go, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now, from here, you're going to kind of lift it. Well, kind of make it like this. Like, it's going to look like this, so you're going to have to kind of be very careful about it. Boom. There's my little thing. So kind of make a little starting point. Go. Boom. There's that. And now we can finally make the end of the eye. Let me just fix this. Has to be kind of a little bigger. Boom. Now, kind of up top, go curve in, over, in, over, in, over, then something like that. Except make them as close as you can because I don't want you to mess up like I am. That. And go. Then perfect. I'm actually doing a good job. Then bam. It was something like that. It didn't look as good as this one right here because I'm not done coloring it. Let's see how it looks when I'm done. And if you want, you can make it a little bit taller. You can make adjustments with the crayon or the colored pencil or the Sharpie that you have. I recommend a Sharpie. It looks much better. Sorry, those you will hear people talking in the background. I'll just turn off this for you. So, as you can see, this is kind of connecting. I added like a colored pencil, sort of, my silver colored pencil, and I kind of outlined it. Boom. Because then you can tell, and it kind of adds a highlighting. So it kind of makes the eye stand out a little bit. And you'll understand, it'll add a little bit of color when we're done coloring it. And now, take your pencil, and basically, we have to kind of finish the head. But first, we're going to add the belly. No, yes, we are. So kind of here, kind of. The arm's a little small, I know. That's kind of how I like to finish the belly or the chest. And then just bring that up if you want to, because more of like a panda's paw. This is going to definitely be a little bit smaller. Mine. I'm going to go 1, 2, just if you're, sorry. And from like right about here, you just go, yeah. Usually we will have like the head part right here. It'll be all like this. We can add the head now. We're going to do different parts at a time just because it's all going to eventually connect and it's going to make more sense to. I'm going to start with this and add it like that. Erase the second. Erase the first line. Then I'm going to have to erase part of the arm. Kind of bring that in like that. It's a big, big head. Sorry. It's just a big head. Then and then kind of like that. Add the ear. it can be bigger. I'm gonna make mine bigger just so it's like that big. Now I'm gonna erase this part. This part I kind of erase sometimes because it's a little bit harder to get. Once you have the ear, you can kind of place it. And then visibility there. And then obviously there's gonna be one big long one. Boom. Then to start finishing it. There we have our one ear, another. Usually Mayu would do that, add like a little bit of fuzz, and leave the other one blank. Me, I don't like to do that. It's because no matter what, you're always gonna color it in, unless you don't want to color it because you don't have a Sharpie or anything. If you don't have like a Sharpie or anything black to use, yes, I do suggest putting fur inside the ears because all animals have fur inside the ears. Told you there'd be a lot of messing up because I'm not Mayu and I'm not perfect at drawing. Just trying to make it easier for you guys to draw and kind of just, yes, just kind of go through and connect it. Yes, go through and connect it. Then erase the top part. Then redo the arm. There, just made it a little bit shorter. It's a little bit bigger because we didn't outline it yet with the Sharpie, the whole thing. Now we can finally, now right about here, I made this part longer, and the head's bigger and everything, so it will get confusing if you're looking at that one. So from here, kind of add a curve in and say out or like that. And then that. Because we're going to color it in, we're going to add a foot. Then add the belly. This one, yeah, this one's different. Very, very, very different. You can do that. Go back up. Or, no, I actually messed up on this. Messed up, sorry. This butt right here is part of the leg, which means this is supposed to be connected all the way. A little cotton tail. Add a little cotton tail. There we got our body. Looks a little rough right now. Add the eyebrow. There. Now I'm gonna put on some music, just some more, because we're done with that section, and then I'll color it. So this might take a little bit. Okay.
So,
Making the video.
you got a Sharpie. You got anything underneath that Sharpie?
So if you saw me do this, kind of sharpie everything. If you kind of make a mistake and go like this while you're sharpening, it doesn't matter because you're going to color that in already. That's why it doesn't matter. You're going to color this too. This is not that might not be how a panda's tail looks, but that's how I'm do my panda's tail. Then just color this in. Okay. So I'm just going to color everything. Just basically color everything that I'm coloring.
You guys gonna do your drawings? Why are you
Okay, so just keep coloring. Just keep on coloring. And once we're done making the panda, good job. Because you did this and stuck with me after I just kept making mistakes on and off. Sorry about that. The tongue, you could either put a line in it like that one, or you can color it pink. Okay, let's see. Are we done? Yes, we are. But you can either keep it like that, or you can add this. And just outline it. Color. And if you didn't do the outline it with gray already, you can outline it with gray. Sharpie doesn't matter. Colored pencil doesn't matter. Crayon doesn't matter. There. Now we're done. Put that down, and if you adjusted it, erase the adjustment, and I'm gonna round this out, sort of like that. Yes, round it out, and then I'm going to get colored pencil. This is metallic colored pencil, and it's a metallic silver. The one I used last time, which is like right here, I think it was a metallic blue. Blue is darker than the silver and stands out more, but I didn't like it, so I'm using silver now. There we go. Now to celebrate that we finished. see. Okay. And now I'm going to now we made an adorable little panda. So now I have 2 copies. And before we do the background and everything, I'm going to put on screen share so that you can see. Okay, there we go. Just gonna minimize it. See, this is Mayu. You can draw hearts. You can then well, no, this is someone else. This is someone else. Someone else. This is fun to draw. This is fun to draw. This might, no, it's fun to draw. Anything that's fun to draw. Oh, fun to draw. Fun to draw. This is Mayu, definitely Mayu. So, draw faces. Now I'm gonna put up here. Panda. And we're gonna look right here. See, you do foxes. This panda I haven't done. It looks adorable. Just right here. I'm just gonna do this. This is an ad. Just wait. There. Right there and pause. So we did it right. I did it a little bit wrong. The first one I did right. This time I did it wrong. You can add fur in the back. And pause. And then you can like add grass. You can basically color this one. You can tell she used a green paper and then did that. We're just gonna quickly draw the back. And if you want to, you can cut it out and just have like a little circle of it and stuff. So I'm gonna stop. So now we're going to continue drawing. Which one did I just do? That one. This one I kind of messed up on a lot. And now we're going to do the background. There we go. Now you can add like a little bit of fuzz right here. Something I messed up obviously, but you don't have to. If you wanted, that's like a choice. Me, I'm gonna add like grass down here. Basically like that, yes. And then just take my where'd it go? See what color this is? Turquoise. I'm gonna take my light green. Put that kind of a blue. Okay, we're gonna take the, doesn't matter what green. That's just what stands out. Color in there. Yes. And I've showed you those Mayu videos. They're like super good, but I had to do my own because I did it and they're like super fast. So I wanted to help anybody who's watching Mayu videos, so like you can without having to pause nonstop. And if you go a little bit, then pause. Now you have a panda without pausing super much. This is like super easy. You just have to I'll probably put a couple videos on. Never like million a week. My next Joel fit, and it's actually lesson 2. Lesson 3 is a guitar. I'll probably have to make it bigger every time so you can see it better. That's just a little cute one. This one's like a bigger one. That was good, yeah. But you sort of want to make it bigger every time so it takes up the whole page, or else it won't work. So you have to listen to this so many times. My sister does it, not me. Okay, so I have something to say. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and thumbs up. Tell your friends about it. Thanks, bye.